Hi everyone, in today's hobby tactics video, I'm going to check out the recently announced Astra Militarum Battle Force. You may have seen this already on the Warhammer community website, or floating around on social media or on YouTube already. I'll give you my opinion of the product, including value for money, and the units in the kit as well. A bit of my channel, I cover everything Astra Militarum, including hobby, tactics and lore, so please subscribe for more. Right, so first things first, nothing in this kit is new. Aside from the packaging, all models included are pre-existing, and this product seems to be one in a long line of box sets for Astra Militarum. You probably know that there's also available the Start Collecting Astra Militarum box, the Start Collecting Tempestus Scions, the Cadian and Catachan Defense Force, and there was also an old battle force from several years back that this isn't available anymore. Of course, most other 40k armies have similar products and likewise in Age of Sigmar. Also, a key detail at the time of recording is that both Defense Force box sets and the Start Collecting Astra Militarum box are all out of stock at Games Workshop. Whether this is due to COVID-19 delaying resupply or because GW are discontinuing these, only time will tell. Okay, so the topic of value or saving money. In life outside of YouTube, I work at a major food manufacturer in the UK selling to all the supermarkets here. We have an industry principle called bigger pack, better value. What this basically means is the larger the product, the better saving for the consumer. So it's inherently cheaper to buy a 4-pint bottle of milk than it is a 1-pint bottle of milk. So how this applies to these box sets is a saving you gain as opposed to buying individual kits by themselves. If we look at some of the recent Astra Militarum box sets, we can see this principle playing through. The Astra Militarum Start Collecting box has a package price of £55, and if bought individually it would cost £83.33, so a saving of 34%. The Start Collecting Tempestus Scions box set costs £60 or £97.50 if bought individually, giving you a 38% saving. The Cadian Defense Force costs £110, giving you a 30% discount, and the Catachan Defense Force, also at £110, gives a 27% saving. GW have actually got the value equation the wrong way round, with the smaller Start Collecting kits giving a bigger discount than the larger Defense Force kits giving a smaller discount. But hey ho. So the Battle Force kit includes 7 kits. 2 infantry squads, a command squad, heavy weapon team squad, Crimea, Sentinel, and a Hydra or Wyvern. So actually the largest set, the Defense Force, which has 6 individual kits included. Right, so if we were to purchase the new Battle Force kit individually, it would set you back £180. This will make it the most expensive box set of all recent box sets before discount is applied. Now what this discount will be is still in question. At time of recording, GW haven't released official pricing, but this should be soon, as these are marked as a Christmas stocking filler, and I'll update in the video description once it's released. I however would expect this kit to cost £120 if the other kits are to be used as a guide. This would give us a 33% discount, which is pretty reasonable. And any more than £120 I think will make it quite hard to stomach, given some of the unit options included, which we'll examine in a moment. I'd love to see this at £110, giving a 39% discount, but knowing the GW pricing strategy, this is highly unlikely. Right, so onto the individual kits included in the box. Several are no-brainers. The 2 infantry squads are always a safe bet, and the command squad sprue obviously allows for the creation of a company or platoon commander. It also gives accessories including numerous special weapons, some nice options for kipashing including respirators, different heads, holstered pistols, a heavy flamer and a power sword, all really cool options to have. The Sentinel is another great choice and can be made into a scout or armoured Sentinel, with my preference being the Scout Sentinel. The Crimea is also a relatively safe choice, which can be fully pimped out with a heavy stubber, track guards, and hunter-killer missile, which are all included in the sprue. Heavy Weapons Squad is another classic choice, although not always the strongest contender tactically. I believe the only way to effectively use them is equipped as mortars, hiding behind cover, given how squishy guard infantry naturally are. You could of course assign a heavy weapon team to the 2 infantry squads, and even to the command squad, thus throwing up 6 riflemen for use elsewhere. To further explore this, you can check out my infantry weapons tactics videos, and a link is here. Now where things get questionable is a Hydra Wyvern. Unless you're always playing opponents who field a lot of fly keyword models, the Hydra is completely redundant. The Wyvern option is also questionable and completely outclassed by the Basilisk or Manticore. But the real elephant in the room is where on earth is a Leman Russ? This model is a mainstay of Guard with the phrase, "if in doubt buy a Leman Russ," ringing true still today. Why GW haven't included it puzzles me. It can't be pricing as both kits are individually priced identically at £35. Some theories floating around on Reddit include that GW simply has a lot of old stock of Wyvern's Hydras and need to sell through them. Or a more hopeful one is that the Hydra Wyvern is due for a massive boost whenever the new Astra Militarum Codex is released. I personally just think they're looking for something a bit different and weren't thinking purely from a tabletop tactics point of view. And by my calculations, this kit would provide you with about 600 points if you follow the layout on the box. You'll probably squeeze a bit more out of it if you made one of the infantry squads into a veteran squad. But either way, it's definitely enough to kickstart an army if you're first getting into Guard. If however, you've got say about 1000 points and considering boosting yourself to 2000 points, then I don't think this is what you're after. For me, the heavy weapon team is an easy exclusion, and to a degree so is a Crimea. And as I said, I've got a poor tactical opinion towards the Wyvern or Hydra when compared to the Basilisk, Manticore or Leman Russ. But that being said, I actually love the look of the Wyvern kit, given it includes 2 crewmen. And if I didn't already have about 3000 points of Guard, I would actually consider this kit purely from a hobby point of view. But what will ultimately decide my opinion towards this kit is of course the price. If it is priced at £120, then it's definitely worth considering. Any more than that, then I'd probably completely avoid it, given the current tactical state of the Hydra Wyvern. One option you could consider is buying the kit and selling off the individual kits you don't want. Given the discount you're getting in the price, you could on-sell one of the kits to someone else at a price that saves them money and also makes you money as well. Right, so there you have it, my thoughts towards a new Astra Militarum Battle Force kit. As said, the key thing to look out for will be the price. And what do you think of the kit? Let me know in the comments. If you like supporting my channel, you can do so by leaving a comment, a like or subscribe. And if you're feeling super generous, you can support me on Patreon, and I've got a link below. So yep, my channel covers everything Astra Militarum, including hobby, tactics and lore. Thanks for watching, see you next time.